Did you know about a hidden valley in the middle of a forest, filled with animals and magical fruits? This isn't your average valley. Oh no, it's a place where the ordinary becomes extraordinary, where the everyday life dances with the rhythm of magic. A place where animals live in harmony, their lives intertwined with the magical fruits that grow abundantly in the valley. Now, these aren't your run-of-the-mill fruits. Each one of them carries a unique power, a special gift that it bestows upon the one who consumes it. One bite, and you might find yourself able to speak in whispers with the wind, or perhaps you might gain the strength of a towering oak. It's a place where the impossible becomes possible, where the mundane turns into the magical. But amongst these magical fruits, there's one that stands out from the rest. It's not the biggest, nor the most colorful, but it's certainly the most special. It's called the fruit of light. This fruit, my friends, is known to have the extraordinary power to light up darkness, to bring happiness to those who taste its sweet nectar. It's a beacon of hope, a symbol of joy, a source of light in a world that can sometimes be a little too dark. The fruit of light, however, isn't as easy to come by as the other fruits. It's not found on the low-hanging branches of trees, nor is it nestled in the thick underbrush. The fruit of light is said to grow only at the top of the hidden Mount Harmony, a place shrouded in mystery and hidden behind a veil of clouds. It's a place few have ventured, and even fewer have returned from. But this magical fruit of light is said to grow only at the top of the hidden Mount Harmony, behind the clouds. A place so mysterious, so enticing, it beckons the bravest of hearts and the most adventurous of spirits to embark on a journey, a quest to find the magical fruit of light. And so the story continues. One day, Budi, the brave mouse, and Elin, the elegant peacock, decided to embark on a journey to find the fruit of light. Their decision was not taken lightly, as they knew the journey towards Mount Harmony, the rumored home of the fruit of light, would be full of challenges and perils. Yet, they were not deterred. Their hearts were filled with courage and a shared determination that resonated throughout the forest. Budi, with his quick wit and nimbleness, was the brains of the operation, while Elin, with her vibrant feathers and melodious voice, brought beauty and grace to their quest. They knew they were the perfect team for this mission, each complementing the other's strengths and balancing their weaknesses. It was their shared belief that, together, they could overcome anything and bring the fruit of light back to their home. Preparations for the journey were done meticulously. Budi, with his keen eye, gathered the necessary supplies for their trip. From food and water to comfort items that would help them weather the journey, no stone was left unturned. Elin, meanwhile, used her knowledge of the forest and its paths to chart the best route to Mount Harmony. It was a perfect blend of strategy and preparedness, a testament to their dedication. The day of departure arrived, and as the sun rose over the horizon, it cast a warm glow on Budi and Elin, standing tall and resolute at the forest's edge. They looked at each other, their eyes sparking with the thrill of the adventure that lay ahead. There was no fear, no hesitation, only an unyielding resolve to succeed. With limited supplies but unshakable spirit, Budi and Elin began their adventurous journey. They stepped into the unknown, their hearts filled with hope and a shared dream. Their quest had begun, a brave journey towards the elusive fruit of light. Little did they know, their adventure would be filled with lessons and experiences that would change their lives forever. Their journey was filled with obstacles and challenges. Budi and Elin, our brave adventurers, embarked upon their quest with a courage that was as vast as the valley they called home. Their path led them through a dense forest, a world of towering trees and rustling leaves. The forest seemed to breathe with the rhythm of life, a symphony of sounds accompanying their every step. The duo, however, were undeterred. Their determination burned as brightly as the fireflies that lit their path, a beacon in the heart of the forest's mystery. From the forest, they emerged by the roaring rivers. The waters surged with a power that mirrored their own resolve. The river roared a challenge, but Budi and Elin were ready. They navigated the tumultuous waters with a grace that belied their size, their hearts pounding in time with the river's rhythm. The river's roar became a song of triumph as they crossed to the other side, their spirits undeterred by the challenge they had overcome. The steep mountains loomed ahead, their peaks hidden amongst the clouds. The mountains stood as silent sentinels, their rocky slopes a testament to the trials that lay ahead. But Budi and Elin were not daunted. They climbed, their tiny bodies scaling the mountain with a determination that was as solid as the rocks beneath their feet. Each step was a testament to their belief, their faith in their mission unshakable. Their journey was not just a physical one, but a journey of the spirit. Each obstacle they overcame, each challenge they faced, was a testament to their courage and their belief in their quest. Their journey was a dance of determination and faith, a ballet of bravery against the backdrop of nature's grandeur. After a long and challenging journey, they finally reached the peak of Mount Harmony, their hearts filled with joy, their spirits buoyed by their achievement. Their journey had been difficult, but the reward was worth every step. For there, amongst the clouds, they found their destiny, the luminous fruit of light. There, among the white clouds, they found the glowing fruit of light. A sight as breathtaking as the journey itself, the fruit of light shimmered with a radiance that seemed to paint the world anew. It was nestled atop the highest branch of a tree that stood tall and regal, like a guardian of light itself. Budi the brave mouse and Elin the graceful peacock could hardly contain their excitement. Their eyes gleamed with joy, reflecting the soft luminescence of the fruit. The air around them seemed to hum with an energy as warm as the sun, as if the fruit of light was bestowing upon them a glimpse of its magical powers. Their hearts pounded in their chests, not from the exhaustion of the journey, but from the exhilaration of their discovery. They had found it. The fruit of light, the beacon of hope and happiness that their fellow forest dwellers had only heard tales of, was now within their reach. They stepped forward, their paws and talons crunching on the frost-kissed leaves, their breaths held in awe. The fruit of light seemed to beckon them, its glow intensifying as they neared. With the grace of a dancer, Elin spread her wings and soared towards the fruit, her iridescent feathers catching the light. Budi, with a courage that belied his small stature, climbed the tree, his tiny paws steadfastly gripping the bark. Together, they reached out and touched the fruit of light. Immediately, they could feel a warm energy radiating from the fruit, seeping into their beings, filling them with a sense of peace and joy they had never known. The fruit of light was more than just a beacon. It was a source of life, a source of happiness, a source of hope. With hearts filled with joy, they picked the fruit and began their journey back to the valley. They were returning not just with the fruit of light, but with a newfound understanding of the power of courage, friendship, and perseverance. They were returning as heroes. When the fruit of light was consumed by the animals in the forest, it transformed their world. Gone was the shroud of eternal darkness that once hung heavy over the forest. In its place, a beautiful, radiant light spread across the land, casting away shadows and illuminating every corner of the forest. It was as if a new dawn had broken, bringing with it a renewed sense of hope and joy that echoed through the rustling leaves and chirping birds. The transformation was not just visible, it was felt. Every creature in the forest experienced an overwhelming sense of happiness and peace. It was a feeling they had never known before, a warmth that seeped into their hearts, washing away their fears and worries. The once cold forest was now filled with a comforting warmth, a testament to the power of the fruit of light. The forest was alive with activity. Animals, once wary and guarded, were now frolicking freely, their carefree laughter and joyous chattering echoing throughout the forest. The trees too seemed to stand taller, their leaves of vibrant green, their branches swaying in a gentle dance to the rhythm of the wind. Even the fruits seemed more vibrant, their colors more vivid against the backdrop of the transformed forest. This newfound joy was not confined to the animals alone. The forest itself seemed to share in this happiness. The rivers flowed more freely, the wind whispered more gently, and the flowers bloomed more brightly. It was as if the forest had come alive, sharing in the joy brought about by the fruit of light. The transformation brought about a sense of unity among the forest dwellers. They lived in harmony, respecting each other and working together to preserve the beauty of their home. It was a symphony of life, a testament to the power of unity and cooperation. From that day, the forest became a brighter and more beautiful place, filled with harmony, respect, and cooperation. The story of this transformation serves as a reminder that with courage, determination, and unity, we too can transform our world and bring about a brighter, more beautiful tomorrow.